We come today as a family, as friends, to witness the marriage of Samantha Jo Henches and Jerad Levi Brigham.
Jerad, you came into my life the way I never thought you would, slowly, then all at once. You came at a time when I truly didn't know if I was ready, but yet at a time when I needed your love and company the most. We didn't have the most traditional start, but you knew exactly the right words to say. You knew when I needed an ear and when I needed silence. When I could feel myself getting lost, you challenged me to try harder. You showed me empathy, care, and friendship. I'm not sure if you knew what you were signing yourself up for, but I could not have asked for a better partner to navigate through my new normal with than you. We've gone on many adventures our last 5 years together. We bought, renovated, and sold a house. We traveled to a couple different countries. And we've expanded our tiny family by 2 cats and 3 cows. Not all of those stories end with haggling for a wooden eagle sculpture or digging for a phone in a pile of manure, but only those best ones do. One thing that I can promise is that I'd love to continue these adventures with you.
Hey buddy, best pal. Today is one of those big days for us. We are opening a door together we will always be walking through. From the first date, you have made my laugh a little louder and my smile a little brighter, and my life just that more awesome. I'll be that person that makes your problems my problems, so you don't have to go through it alone.
As your wife, I vow to be there for you. I'll support you in your endeavors, whether that's farming or something else.
I vow not to only stick by your side forever, but to also be the one to kill spiders whenever they creep your way, even if I may or may not throw some at you to toughen you up.
I will show you that same love, support, and friendship that you've shown me.
I vow to never keep score, even when I'm winning.
You're not only my partner, but you're my best friend.
I vow to always think you're a better singer than me.
I vow to be more spontaneous with you. Before you ask, yes, that means I'll put aside my so-called planning brain and just go with it. While that may be hard, I wouldn't imagine doing it any other way.
I vow to build a household and raise children with you and to become equals, even if that means changing some dirty diapers.
Your spontaneity has helped me to grow as a person and helped me to realize that life is too short to be boring.
Sam, you are my person Amen. You are my love, my life, and my always.
I promise to love you unconditionally. I will hug you with all of my might and kiss you goodnight and even share my chicken nuggets when you didn't order them.
I may not be home as much as you want, but that makes our time that much sweeter.
On October 21st, 2016, you told me, I know I can't replace your heart and the memories in your head, but I'll make new ones and heal the heart the best I can. I'd say standing here today that you've accomplished just that.
I promise to keep flirting with you and pursuing you. Swiping right was the best decision I ever made because you are my one, my only soulmate, my heart, my home. I love you, Sam.
I love you with all of my heart, Jerad Brigham, and with you, I am complete.
Here we stand today on your wedding day, and you have married the man of your dreams. Jerad, you are truly one of a kind and the perfect man for Sam. I knew you were something special when Sam had first told me about you, and it was very clear you two had a strong connection from the very start. Sam, you have one of the biggest hearts and are quite possibly one of the most kind, caring, and loving humans I have ever met. As you two start this new chapter in life, may you both always feel comfort in knowing that there are many special angels watching over the both of you and blessing your marriage every step of the way.
It gives me the greatest honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jerad Brigham.
Standing up there today, watching you marry your soulmate, watching you with your better half, I realized something. You're not my problem anymore. So Sam, good luck. They say you don't marry a person you can live with, you marry a person you can't live without.
The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you forever moving next to me.
Being Mark and Trav can't be here with us. I know one thing. Travis approved of you beforehand, so one thing is good. At least we know Mark never got to meet you, but he knew your parents, and he would be very proud that Sam found someone that's a good soulmate and a good partner. So thank you for loving my daughter.
Leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. You got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two.
30 years, 30 plus years down the line after you've had a lot of your trials, tribulations, and your successes and everything, and your children and your grandchildren, and you look back upon your life, Jerad, and you realize you are who you are because of who you married. I hope you have the same thing I have.
Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth.